Welcome guys back to another Retro Picks episode, and this is Retro Picks episode 4. I went to my standard things, the Goodwill and the Gold Rush Pawnshop. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get into the extremely good week I had as far as VHS go. Let's start off with the VHS from the Goodwill. The first one I got is a Japanese anime, and if you can see, it says not for kids. It's a more mature Japanese anime called Akira. I believe it came out in like 1989 from what I was reading. Didn't read up too much on it, but it does seem like it would be good, so maybe I'll check that out sometime. Not really in Japanese anime, but whatever. Next up is Horrible Horror. It's basically footage of 50 vintage films, the best and worst, the best of the worst in horror and sci-fi. Looks pretty neat. We have to check it out sometime. Next one up is the Treasure of the Moon Goddess. Don't really know too much about this, but all these I got, it was like a 12 for 99-cent sale, and I actually did pick up quite a few this time. I know I've been procrastinating and talking about, I don't need VHS. This next one I got, and this goes for some money on eBay, is Fangorid's Weekend of Horrors. So it's like a Fangoria festival that they used to do. It's got interviews and makeup, special effects, Robert Englund and Steve Miner, Tobe Hooper, Wes Craven. Yeah, so I think that looks pretty interesting. This next one I picked up strictly because of the title. And then I end up realizing that this is now a trauma film. Stuff, Stephanie in the Incinerator. Yeah, it's quite interesting. But you just see this boot, and this girl bent over and says, "Get ready for some real body heat." It is worth about $20 I saw on eBay. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, so, hold on, I gotta yawn. Okay. Alright, so Basket Case 2. Look who's back. Yeah, this is worth some money as well. I also saw one copy on eBay of this for VHS. It's extremely rare to come across this, so pretty happy with that find. And basically less than 9 cents. It's pretty good. Alright. Where on earth is Carmen Sandiego? Timing is everything. Love Carmen Sandiego from when I was a kid. Miracle on 34th Street. Sorry. I'm tired. I should be yawning. I may have to reshoot this video. This is one of those really cool. I really like these cases. This gold case, 50th anniversary, digitally remastered or mastered. I guess it was mastered back in the day. Prom Night 3, The Last Kiss. Oops. Yeah. And it says, dying for a good time, call Mary Lou. Of course, you remember the Mary Lou Mahoney from, or was it Maloney? Maloney. I said Mahoney. I'm tired. Okay, next up, Ray Stevens Comedy Video Classics. I love this guy. Yeah, Santa Claus is Watching You, The Streak, and the Mississippi Squirrel Revival. These are really funny. I used to have these on just regular tape that you play in the car stereo. Really cool. Love these. Alright, and the last VHS I got, which I got 12, but this is only the 11th. I ended up giving one to my mom because I couldn't find another one that I wanted. And this is the original Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. The true original. I know the ones I saw on eBay had a close-up view of this, of them on top of the telephone booth. Yeah, this looks like looks to be the original. Alright, as far as the DVDs that I got from the Goodwill, I did pick up the Daniel Steele's Vanished. I had waited. There was a couple times I saw this, and I was waiting for it to get, like, the tag special where you get half off, and it took forever. And then one day, I was looking around, I was trying to see what tag it was. I saw it, looked at it, and someone had picked it up, and I was like, oh no, don't tell me I missed out on it, because I wanted to start trying to collect some of these Daniel Steele's, because I heard these were good. But yeah, I end up finding that whoever had it that day that I was looking for it, put it back. And when I went in there, it was yellow tag day, and this was a yellow tag, so I got it for $1.50. I was pretty happy about that, so paid off. The other one that was yellow tag, which you can see the yellow tag on the back, is, and this is from the Coen brothers. I actually want to see this. The Man Who Wasn't There, with Billy Bob Thornton and Frances McDormand and James Gandolfini. So yeah, it looks like it'd be pretty interesting. Alright, this big bag is the Pawnshop, which I'm going to pull these out, go over all these. Alright. Sorry. This has been an odd movie, or odd video. Alright, the first one I got, oh shoot, man, I had to stop yawning, is a really cool documentary presented by Steven Spielberg, The Survivals of the Shoah Visual History Foundation. And it's basically 5 documentaries. Total running time is 4 hours and 43 minutes. 5 documentaries of Holocaust survivors, children, etc. The coolest thing is it's in 5 different languages: Spanish, Hungarian, Russian, Polish, and Czech. So that is really cool. Excited. Of course, all of them have English subtitles, so I'm not going to be totally lost. But really love these type of deals. Definitely glad to add this to my documentary section. Alright, the next one, Jake Gyllenhaal, Anne Hathaway, Love and Other Drugs. Looked interesting. I like both of them, so pretty happy to have that. The next up is Jamie Lee Curtis, William Baldwin, Donald Sutherland, Virus. So, I've never watched that. We'll sit down and watch it someday. Jackie Chan. And I had never seen this at all. But this is Jackie Chan in Robin B. Hood. Apparently, it's a ransom over a little boy or toddler or something. I don't know. I'm gonna sit down and watch it. We'll go to some cliche ones. Let's go cliche. But, I was happy. This came out triple disc. And then the new one. And these both, I get my standard deal. It ends up being like 75 cents per DVD. So to get the original Carrie, the Rage Carrie 2, and the 2002 remake of Carrie, plus the new one, so I cleared all the Carries, all the Carrie movies in one swing. I'd had the Rage Carrie 2. Rage Carrie 2 is like my favorite, but I'd had that before, and yeah, lost that, got rid of it, whatever. Okay. Alright. Heaven is a Playground. This has a Akeem Olajuwon in it. Bo Kimball. So it has a couple basketball players in it. It really looked good. It looks like drama. I'm looking forward to watching this some point in time. On to a more funny note. Got Kung Pao, Enter the Fist. And this, if you can tell, this is not your average DVD. I don't believe this is the cover that I ever saw. It's not a bootleg. It's just not the cover that I had ever saw. I think it may be a Canadian release or something. But, yeah. Another Kung Fu title. Okay. Margin Call. This is like a Wall Street movie. They said this is the best Wall Street movie ever made. It's got Kevin Spacey, Demi Moore. There's quite a few other actresses in this. But yeah, Margin Call. So another Wall Street movie. I love those. Okay, another cover that I had never seen before, because I know this is not the original title. Anybody that's had this movie knows this is not the original, well, not title, I should say, but case, timeline. It's some kind of, I want to say, overseas release, but yeah, it's not a bootleg. It's got a totally different, can't really see it because this camera is horrible, guys, which I will be getting a better camera, trust me. I'm going to invest in some of that. Walmart layaway, oh yeah. Okay, a couple Tom Cruise on this next one. Jerry Maguire, Vanilla Sky. Jerry Maguire's sealed. They just took the wrap off of it, but it's still sealed on all sides. And I've already got this, so I'm probably going to put this somewhere. It's going to be a double, or I'll give it away or something. Yeah. Vanilla Sky, call me crazy, but I've never watched this. I've always heard good things about it, but never watched it. So, hey, who knows? Or who knows, one of these days. The next one, it seems like a good idea. It seemed like a good idea at the time. John Candy, Isaac Hayes. I'm trying to find some more John Candys that are... And apparently this used to be Matt and Betty's. So, if you're out there, Matt and Betty, definitely want to tell you thank you for this. Thank you for losing this to the Pawnshop. And thank you for being an idiot and writing Matt and Betty's everywhere. There. They didn't even write it in the front, but some little kid or something scribbled on there and drew you almost could see it right there on his lip. It almost looked like they're trying to draw a mustache on John Candy. So yeah, thank you for that disrespect, and I will take this off your hands. Alright, the next one, I have the original, but when you can get the trilogy, whatever. Skull's trilogy, definitely good. I don't think the other two are supposedly good at all, but whatever. Godsend. This looks like a really good movie. It's one of those movies that kind of passed up. Rebecca Romaine Stamos, Robert De Niro. Yep, Godsend. I'm going to sit down and watch that sometime. Wild Hogs. Tim Allen, John Travolta, Martin Lawrence, William H. Macy. This was a really good film. Real funny film. Nothing too over the top. Interesting to see these guys together. Really interesting combination. Alright. The next one, another one I've never seen, but you know what? A lot of people tell me good things about it. And yes, before someone goes, is he the original? I wonder if that's the original. Yes, it's the original. Patrick Swayze, C. Thomas Howell, Leah Thompson, Charlie Sheen, Jennifer Grey, Red Dawn. This is the collector's edition 2-disc. Always wanted to watch this, just never got the time. Alright, getting down to the final ones. Okay, a couple of these are newer, and I don't say newer within the last year or so, maybe outside of that. Inside Out, Disney, Pixar. This one I thought was pretty good, but for 75 cents, very good deal. Definitely add that in my collection. This movie was good until you figured out at the end. Basically, the end ruined it. It's kind of one of those movies where it's really good until you find out the backstory. And then the backstory kind of has one of those Insidious 2 effects, to where Insidious 2 basically ruined Insidious and made me not want to watch Insidious 3, even though I have Insidious 3, because it was cheap. Yeah, this movie is good until you find the backstory. Okay, this is really cool. I got the Volume 2 I think on my first Retro Picks episode, I got the Volume 2, so I picked up Volume 1, and it's sealed. Isabel sat down and was watching this. We watched it, she liked it, so yeah, good to find these. I don't know if there's more volumes out there, but if I see them, I will definitely pick them up. Last but not least, and this is worth some money, it's not authorized documentary, Pearl Jam, 2-disc, The Long Strange Road, and it's 25 Years at the Edge. Deluxe 2-disc DVD follows their career. It's got interviews. Once again, not authorized by Pearl Jam, but it goes for like 25 or 30 bucks on eBay for 75 cents. But I'll never get rid of this because I love Pearl Jam. One of my top favorite bands all time. Alright, that brings the end of this video. This has been the Retro Picks episode 4. Retro Picks episode 5 may be delayed for a week or two because I switched positions at my job and became full-time. So, yeah, my paycheck's going to come in. I'm going to try to get something this next week for episode 5. If I don't, it will be a week later. So, till then, like or dislike, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of what I got. Let me know what you think I should get. Share if you like my videos. And subscribe. I definitely appreciate the support. I'm just, trying to get out there. And, share my love of movies and my collecting with the rest of you. Alright, this is Retro Man Cave signing off. And have a happy Labor Day.